I'm gonna show you guys how to tie-dye a hoodie today, and what you're gonna wanna do whenever you're tie-dyeing anything is wash it first, and you can't use fabric softener. Okay, so once you've washed your hoodies, make sure you keep them wet before you tie-dye. Okay, so I'm about to introduce my brother, and I'm gonna show him how to tie-dye his own hoodie because he really wanted one. Hi. Okay, so what do you want to do? Spiral, stripes, or what?
I would like to do spiral.
Okay. Okay, so I'm actually gonna do stripes. My brother's gonna do spirals, and we'll show you how to do both. We'll start with spiral, and we're gonna show you how to do it. So what you're gonna want to do is grab the middle and then twist, and then perfect. Okay, so once you have it all twirled up, you're gonna want to take rubber bands and make it so it will hold this twirled up hoodie. Okay, so we have my brother's spiral one all set up. So what you're gonna want to do if you want to do the stripes is take the sleeve, put it on the other side, and accordion fold. So you're gonna want to go back like this till you have one straight long line. Okay, so once you have your straight long line, you're gonna wanna make it a half so it's more easier to work with. Okay, so once you have it folded in half again, you're gonna wanna put rubber bands on it just like we did with the spiral one. Okay, so if you got a kit from the store, it's probably gonna come with gloves, and you're definitely gonna use those because it's gonna get messy. So if you have a store-bought kit, then you're gonna wanna follow the instructions to mix up the fabric colors. Okay, so let's get started. We're gonna start with the spiral first. So you wanna go ahead and use your colors to see what you wanna do? Okay, so you're gonna wanna do one color at a time, and what you're gonna wanna do is have one color here, one color here, one color here, one color, and one color here, and that's all gonna be the same color. So you can go ahead and do that. So you're gonna wanna use one color at a time, as I said earlier, and you guys at home can just go ahead and get started. Okay, so you're gonna wanna get all the nooks and crannies. So yeah, you can just go ahead and do a pattern. Go ahead, Becky. Doing good. So once you're happy with the first color, you can go ahead and move on to the second color. Doing great. Okay, so once you are happy with all the colors, you're gonna want to flip it. Don't do it yet, and if the colors have gone to the other side, it's good. But if they haven't, then you're gonna want to dye that side too. So yeah, you can go ahead and flip it. Okay. Okay, so once you're happy with how your spiral one turned out, you can go ahead and go to the striped one. Okay, so I'm gonna start with orange, and once you have your color picked, you can go ahead and start. So next I'm gonna do green, so yeah. So if you're doing stripes, you're gonna wanna go in between the rubber bands. And now I'm doing yellow. Ooh, The yellow looks good. Okay, so next I'm gonna do red. Then what I'm doing is after this, I'm just gonna do it all over again and go orange, green, yellow, red. Okay, so as we did with the spiral, you're gonna wanna flip it. So yeah, you can go ahead and do that. Okay. Okay, so once you have the colors that you want, you're gonna wanna, this is the hard part, you're gonna wanna leave it overnight for about 24 hours, then let it dry. So yeah, so you're gonna actually wanna make sure that you cover it with something so the colors stay damp. So now that it's been 24 to 48 hours, we can see what our creations look like now. And you're gonna wanna use gloves because it's gonna get messy and yeah. Okay, so you can put your gloves on and take your tie-dye thing out of the box or bag, whatever you put it in, and bring it over to the sink. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. You can go ahead and open it, but don't touch it. So once you've taken your creations to the sink, you're going to want to run it over the water. It doesn't matter hot or cold. And it's going to take a while, so yeah, you can go ahead and do that. So once you've rinsed it in the sink and the water is mostly clear, you can go ahead and cut the rubber bands. So now you can go ahead and cut your rubber bands. Much more efficient than mine. Now, here's the fun part. We get to open it. Let's see how it turned out. Whoa. This is cool. Whoa. Okay, now you can go ahead and open yours and see how it turned out. Whoa, yours looks good. Nice job. Okay, so now whenever you're done with these, you can put them in the washer separately with no other clothes so the colors don't get on them. And after that, you can put them in the dryer. Once you're done with that, you can wear them. Tell me how yours turned out in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.